Hello and hi the Brew Crew, and welcome to some more Alpha Sapphire blind Nuzlocke. And today we are going to go through the cave here, Granite Cave, where which I believe it's not that long as it was before. So they have really shortened it out so you don't have to go through all tire stuff. I believe the cave was kind of confusing in the original. Oh, something to catch. Hello, and we are back, and I caught punching bag didn't fit, so punch bag it is. And the Makuhita here, very cool. A granite cave, highly curious, interesting. And it is what nature? Adamant nature. That is very good, because Makuhita and Hariyama is attack based and as well guts, so that is probably the best I could get there. And here I catched Magikarp off screen, ball nature, which means that is not the best. Attack lowered, since Gyarados is physical based as well. Dory, she was special defensive, careful, not too bad actually, highly persistent and serious. Headbanger was neutral nature. I'm just checking here again just to see. Brawly Alma is naughty nature, pretty good as well, or maybe not. Actually, Mega Dream is a special based attack. Yeah, I believe you can learn later on Leaf Blade or something like that. And Sigisagoon or Amir, which has calm nature, pretty okay as well. And heal and cut as well, so that is nice. And he is our little HM slave there. Hey, ooh! It gets awfully dark ahead. It could be tough to try to explore. Well, for us hikers, help out those who meet is our motto. Here we go. And we get Flash. I believe, or do we need Flash here? I'm not too sure actually. Or actually I think we cannot even go further, which is kind of weird. Team something, yeah, I believe it's Team Aqua here, which are in this cave. I don't know why they are in this cave, but they are in this cave anyway. So let's just run. I don't really care about you, Makuhita. Oh, I have a repel, I believe. So why not use it, since it is kind of to go through all the way. Let's see here, can we? Oh no, I believe we can't deal with this cave right now, so we just save it for later. Yeah, they have really shortened it out, so that is pretty nice, because the cave is kind of confusing otherwise. But I don't know if you can get Sableye there. Actually, I figured out one thing which probably everyone already knew, or had already figured out, and that was all the names in Pokemon are like every single name of the Pokemon is just every name you can translate, or you can see what is Wishmore. Oh, now I don't know. Wishmore, for example, is a combination of Whisper and Mumbler, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, Metapod, like Metamorphosis and Pupa. Yeah, pretty cool, all those stuff. But of course I knew some, like Zapdos, Moltres and all that. But it's still, I did not know that every single Pokemon can actually be translated or actually means something. Yeah, you can actually translate it. Or there are some that doesn't have like kind of weird translation. Like Lugia, I believe, was Japanese for the lying down or something. So maybe not all the time it makes sense. And Lapras is just the Loch Ness monster. But still pretty cool that they have done that. And Zigzagoon, I believe, is a combination of... I'm going to just spoil for you everything. Zigzagoon is a combination of Zigzag and Raccoon. Grovyle, I actually don't know right now. Dust and Toxic makes sense, and Magikarp. Magdalita, I actually don't know. They're probably hit and I don't know. But still, let's see here. Joe, how it's going? Champ to be Jacob? Gilford, Gym Leader Brawly commands fighting type Pokemon. Go against him with normal type Pokemon. Is asking for trouble. Fighting type Pokemon lay serious smackdown on normal types. So stay on your toes. Okay, go for it. I don't get any lemonades or anything. Well, Juan, not that you can do anything here, but you can get some experience, and our team is maybe not the best for this in or actually, how many normal types was it now? 2 normal types. Don't dare to brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Well, let's see what you have. I believe she has Meditate, right? And that is Meditate, yes. Meditation and Medichamp is meditation and champion, so yeah, I'm just spoiling everything. It's kind of disappointing when I actually saw that every freaking single name is actually a combination of English words or another languages like hydrogen. Yeah, hydrogen. Or it's called spineless, fly, that eye, yeah, all that stuff. Detect, of course. The most annoying attack ever in the world. Pokemon. Freaking Detect. You can like detect 3 times in a row, so it's pretty annoying. Hello, and we are back to some more Alpha Sapphire Blind Nuzlocke, and here we are. I don't really know what I said last, since it's a new day, yes. So yeah, pretty cool with all the names again. That is pretty interesting. For example, Azelf means Azure and Elf. And what is it called? Pixie. Or I don't know what it's called. But it's that other thing that looks like a Mew. Also Ixie. Oh, Ixie. That is what it's called. It's Ixaki, which means future in Japanese. And Pixie. Pixie. Yeah. And Mespret, me and Spirit. That is pretty cool actually. And Halucha probably has the freaking most weirdest or coolest. Hawk, after Haru, Hawk, the first in there, and then lucha, which is a word for Mexican wrestler as well. I like Axel Gore and this corner. Oh, he should heal here just to be safe, so nothing happens. Yeah, Axel Gore and Excalibur. This is the, you know, they are like snails. The same way is fun. Axel Gore, because yeah, I have a script. Excalibur means night snail, and Excalibur or Excelgore, yeah, yeah, Excelgore means speedy snail. That is kind of, at least the other thing there is kind of contradicting. How can a snail be fast? But I mean, we have Sluma, which is a fire snail, or Macargo. It's pretty cool. Who doesn't want to have a fire snail? It's kind of cool, but I think Excelgore almost looks like a freaking, should be ghost bug. That would be pretty cool. Or I guess we have no, not ninjas. Sheninja. It still would be cool because it looks like he has a mask or something on. But very well, there goes Machop out, and Punching Bang get some punch there. Not enough power. Well, sorry to be you, and I actually train a lot on mindfulness just to be aware of all the thoughts, and thoughts are just thoughts. So yeah, we are going to challenge the gym in this episode, or I probably have said that, and beat Brawly as well if we can fight him, because I believe I recorded about 9 minutes before, so we have about the same here. And unfortunately, I tried to shiny hunt a little bit off screen to get a shiny Magikarp, but unfortunately I did not get them. I believe yeah, in X and Y, and as well in these games you can easier, because you can just be at one spot and just click AAA. I don't know what it's called now. Let's see, just it's called chain fishing. That is what I was meaning. That's pretty cool that you can do that. Don't like the pose on this meditate. It's supposed to sit meditating, and that's probably one of my favorite freaking, what to call it, my favorite, one of my favorite Hoenn Pokemon, Magician. I had it first time I played it. I think I did not nickname Pokemon back there, no. So I really had no name for it. Yeah, I can say my team. It would be pretty cool letting you know which team I begin with in Sapphire. I had Swallow, Blaziken, and what did I say now? What else did I say? And Machamp, Kyogre, which is kind of shitty of me, using a legendary, but as I said before, I did not like freaking Swampert not knowing what is it called now, not knowing and not knowing died right before you get to the Elite Four, so that's kind of Tessa. Okay, and which I believe that was 4. I said 4 different Pokemon. Which was the last one? Or did I have anyone else? Let's see Leos first. And I would probably give maybe Tentacool a name, but for now it seems not too much of a problem. And it's pretty nice that we haven't lost anyone so far. This is going over my expectation, even if I played this far before. So I kind of know, actually I cannot really remember all of Brawly's team, but I kind of know then what he is going to have. So that is pretty nice. Yeah, I don't like this team. This team is weird. I guess it makes more sense now than it did before, because now it's as training stuff and all that. Alright, we are supposed to go here, 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 and there. And then we can go here, and there is Brawly. Very nice. So now we can save. And should I have Magikarp still up front? Yeah, why not? Because it takes so much time to level this one up. Yeah, not the best of freaking nature as well. Okay, let's take on you, Brawly. Let's give him a good voice. I'm Brawly. Do you refer to gym leader? I'm churn in rough waves of this part, and I've grown tough using the cave outskirts of this town as my training ground, as well as using the equipment in this gym. So you want to challenge me? Let's see what you are made of. Oh, I'm so excited for freaking doing Watson's voice. That is going to be hilarious. Oh my god, that is a cool animation as well. We have already seen so many shops there, not with the variety. I do not even see a single Riolu, but I guess it's because Riolu is 4th yen, so kind of makes sense. Maybe I should not freaking letting my Magikarp switch in and out here. This is perfect. This is like having a Butterfree in the beginning. Or actually it's kind of hard to have Butterfree in Generation 1. But still you could like sleep powder and everything. I think like Butterfree was almost like if you wasn't able to get a psychic type, you just got the Butterfree instead. And the same with you, Dory. Dory here is what I'm trying to say is Dory's here. Dory is actually super nice since she has double resistance. That is what is going on here. And the mashup, you're down and out, very nice. And level 16, I'll level up for you. I think you just have one, so I'm going to still rotate because we need the levels on Juan. And this is probably the most pathetic pose Magikarp has ever had. In this Generation 6, it's just flopping around. At least in other generation it's like swims. But here it just flops around on the ground. It's almost actually disappointing. I mean, is what I don't get. Why Magikarp only can learn tackle. I mean, it can still swim. Or does it just jump in the water? I mean, it's still a fish. I guess it would be weird if it had surf right away. It is a HM after all. Oh, false palm. Let's see. Focus energy could be good and arm thrust doesn't do that much, so let's go with the focus palm. Very nice, and we are actually out of time, so that was all we could do as well. Whoa, you made a much bigger splash than I expected. Okay, you got me. Take the gym badge. The knuckle badge. Very nice. So 2 badges, no deaths so far. I need to check on the team. Is the team going to be good against the next team? I'm scared. Yes, Granite Cave. We are going to meet Steven, but we're going to do that in the next episode. We can actually check here. Yeah. Probably Alma is going to be our best bet, and Punching Bag, which really got the hit in this episode. It was really scary and almost our first death, but still no deaths, so that's very nice. But I don't know, maybe Alpha Sapphire is not that hard, or maybe it gets harder. But don't spoil it for me. It is still fun how far I can go without knowing too much, because soon I have actually played up to the part where I was. Yeah, so soon everything is going to just be blind for me. So yeah, so thank you all for watching. Have a good tea or good coffee day, good day in general, and I see you soon again. So bye!